Okay. Can we talk about the weirdness? All right, so I told you guys a while back that there was this person who I see quite a bit who has like a thing for me or whatever. So it just keeps getting weirder, man. So recently I was talking to a friend of mine about something. Oh, I got called a bitch at 6:37 in the morning. And who is up at 6:37 in the morning bothering people on YouTube? Why are they angry? It's too early in the morning to be that angry. So so I was talking to this girl about that or whatever, and we saw the guy. So he inserts himself into a conversation, and then somewhere along the way, the conversation goes left, and now we're talking about sex and all this other stuff, and it's just like, here we go again. So we are talking, and at some point I got lost in my phone, so I wasn't paying attention. But when I got back in tune with the conversation, it was about his personal life, and it was just like, how did we get here? Asking for a friend because I was confused. So they explained to me how we got there, and then like we went from there, and then it was like the whole, touching me thing. And gosh, I don't like when people touch me. It's like, I had to explain this to somebody last night. I don't like to be touched. I don't like to be touched. I have to be super comfortable around you for me to be okay with you putting your hands on me, and not like in a rough way, but like, how, okay, so I'm gonna get back to the guy. But you know how people talk to you and then they touch you because it's just what they do, like, oh, I'm having a conversation with you, I'm gonna tap you on your shoulder, ha ha ha, like it's not a big deal. I don't like that. Don't touch me. It freaks me out. So I was explaining this to someone last night. I don't like to be touched, right? I don't touch me. I have to be very comfortable around you for me to be okay with you putting your hands on me, for me to be okay with you touching me. And even if I am comfortable around you, I still tense up. I don't know why, but I do. So unless you're like in like I can't even say my circle because that I still get tense. Unless you're like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like to be touched. Like, just don't hug me. I mean, I love to hug. I'm very, very affectionate, I think. But don't like, I don't like when maybe it's I don't like when certain people touch me. Like, if I don't know you, don't touch me. If I don't feel the same way you feel about me, don't touch me. If I don't deal with you on a daily basis, don't touch me. Just don't touch me. I don't like it. Sorry. But back to the story. The guy, he touched me. Gosh, he touched me. And I'm just like, my man, you don't have to touch me. Like, I didn't say that, but I was just like, whatever. So we were like talking and talking. And then it got to sex. And then, like, there was an innuendo, is that what it's called, thrown at me. And I was a little confused and concerned, but whatever. So, like, later on or whatever, I was eating strawberries. I was eating strawberries, and the person appeared again and was just like, you know, can I have a strawberry, but like in a seductive tone? And I'm just like, yeah, but I have honey on them, so whatever. Then they got really excited because I put honey on my strawberries, and they put honey on the strawberries. Oh my god, you put honey on our strawberries! So he got me alone for a bit, and he was just like, dude, I make you uncomfortable. So you don't make me uncomfortable. It's just like, I'm not into it the way that you're into it. And sometimes, like, when I feel like the conversation is general, then it's cool. But when I feel like the conversation is directed at me, that makes me feel a little weird because I don't feel that way. And I was like, maybe I could be wrong. He's like, no, you're not wrong. I want you. Oh, that's just right on out there, isn't it, Sparky? So he was like, I want you and I like you for this, that, and the third. And that's really, really nice. But you're not, no. I couldn't even tell you what my type was, but I know it's not this person. Like, again, he's not a real person to me. And not like real as in fake or phony or like genuine, but like, you're not like a real person. he's he's a facade of of what he thinks a real person should be. I have to work that out a little bit more, but it makes sense. Like I can see it. In any case, dude, like it's weird. So I'm like, that's cool. I'm glad you like me or whatever, but I don't like you like that. Like, let's just leave it at that. Like, I just don't. That's just not my thing. So I thought that was the end of it. Child, when I tell you this man texts me with the weirdness, now I'm uncomfortable. And it's not, I think I've had like one text conversation with him, and it was about a business idea. And that was like, goodness, last year, the end of last year, very, very early this year or something. And it was a business thing. Then, like, this personal text thing that he sent me, it was just like, I'm not going to respond to this. And when you asked me before if you were making me uncomfortable, and I said, no, it's changed, baby. You're making me very uncomfortable. Like, this is just not okay. It's not.